speaking of that, that's the 41020. Because that could mean a lot of things. But the main one that it is, it's Dr. Jeffrey Taubenberger, D4, J10, T20. He's the one that decided to bring back the Spanish flu back from 1918. He made a resurgence of it. Even though it was gone, eliminated, he brought it back at Fort Meade, Fort Meade, Maryland, and Bethesda and all that. And even some of the military were pissed off. They're like, why'd you do that? Well, we need to know how it operates so we know how to kill it. Dickhead, it was already dead. Why'd you bring it back? So now you see what's getting dropped in all these. Because Rockefeller came up with that in 1916? They gave it to both sides of the war, to the military. That's why he had so many people dead. Because it wasn't so much the Spanish flu that killed them, wearing a mask. Because that gave you bacterial pneumonia. That's the best part about being a human being, is that when you exhale, you're getting all that stuff away from you. Not you're breathing in, It's like sit there with a paper bag and just keep blowing in and blowing out.
Mm-hmm.
You're not getting any oxygen. Just makes you dumber and dumber.
Didn't Fauci write a paper on that?
Oh, he wrote a bunch of papers. And then not to mention, Fauci, look who his wife is. She's the head person at the Health and Human Services, HHS. She doesn't have the same last name. That's her. So she's the one that starts giving all these contracts. They're working hand in hand here. So now we know, because the Health and Human Services, that's who Project Veritas is nailing right in the dick right now. And then that, who heads that, is Fauci's wife. How funny how funny all this works, right? Just one big coincidence, right? But then they're like, oh, you need to take the jab. You need to take this. Like, this is where they said they thought the sheep would follow the stars. Because if you notice, everybody in Hollywood, all the stars are saying, oh, take it. Take the jab. They thought we were going to follow it. Some did, but we're not. Eat a dick. We're not giving you nothing. We know what that is. No. It gets you just gets me a little bit fired up, but it's not too bad.